Oui, Dominique, it's a tribute, un hommage à toi. I chose this one out of all. This one you did of Farid Chopel for the cover of a CD. And as usual, you took the opportunity via an assignment to express something of your own, to make it into your own vision. There's no advertising coded language here. You have completely escaped from it. You've made it yours, clear, precise, obvious, like Truth's voice. So, here he is, free bird man, flying between sky and earth. Photography is the fix that turns time into space, says Philippe Solers about your work. It's very fast, but it will endure without a limit, without a boundary. We are on another planet, this one, under the rule of freedom.
When I think of Dominique, I think of beauty and light. The work of Dominique is like a dream, because for her, reality is a fiction, and she creates a perfect world.
Beauty, empowerment, sensuality, intimacy, and fragility. She makes classic pictures, classic portraits.
Dominique is very precise. She's taking time. She has a very refined sense of composition.
Dominique has made some of the most iconic pictures over the last 40 years, most of which we don't even realize were hers.
She is very emblematic in the story of photography.
As an historian, I see the work of Dominique Issermann very different. She tried to bring fashion photographies in another level of recognition.
I like very much the fashion photographs, but also the portrait, particularly the portrait of Catherine Deneuve.
I remember also a very famous portrait of Leonard Cohen made by Dominique Issermann. It's something she introduced very naturally, this moment of intimacy between the subject and her.
She always engages in a very unique kind of intimacy with her subject. You feel like you're alone in the room with them.
She is a good translator of the sensibility of the person, and particularly the woman. The woman is not an object of desire. She is only a woman. That's all. It's very simple.
Dominique never compromised with trends, with moment, with periods, with fashion. She found immediately a style and she never deviated. It's not very complicated to have a different idea every day, but it's very much more complicated to stay always the same person.
She leaves a lot unsaid. She manages to make pictures that transcend the immediate assignment of the moment.
She is very focused on elegance, sophistication, simplicity.
She is free. She creates her world, and she don't accept a rule of the fashion. The rule is her rule.